Hello guys, it's me Karthik. Hope you guys are doing really good. So in our playlist we are talking about HTTP client, and we know that it's been added as part of Java 11 and it supports both HTTP 2 and HTTP 1.1, and we have seen what are the components of HTTP client and the implementation side of get, post and put, also delete example as well. We have seen the one thing we are going to learn today is like until now we have seen about the response and hit that request and get the response. Right now what we are going to get the response and do some passing. Right now I have this endpoint which is a get endpoint, get call, and if I hit that and I'm getting the response here, that's fine. Okay, I'm getting the response here, that's fine. Now what I will try to do is I'll try to get these headers and show you onto the screen like how we can get that response headers. We learned how to set the headers. Now it's time to get the headers. Okay, that we will see now. So let's get into the implementation directly. I made the service layer and the entire code will be available to you in the GitHub. So let me keep as of now as a void, public void get headers impl, like this I'm going to take. Now we know that there were three important components. We need to build these three: HTTP request, client and response. Let's go and build HTTP request first. Request is nothing but HTTP request dot new builder dot build, right? So now as part of this, the first thing is the URI. Okay, URI is new URI. This is a endpoint and also it's a get call, right? So this is my get call and that is my URI, and add the exception into the method signature directly. Now let's build HTTP client object. Client is equal to HTTP client slash new builder slash new HTTP client. This you can use. Okay, now HTTP response, let me take the response into the string format here. So response is equal to client dot send, and we have send asynchronous as well. Send is for synchronous and send async is for asynchronous. Probably we'll make few other videos on that concept as well. Okay, so let's take this request slash now HTTP response dot body publishers. Okay, body handlers, sorry. Okay, of string. This is my response object. Now this send will expect some exception as well. Okay, now we have this response, right? So how I can get the headers from this response object is simply use headers. Now you could see here we have headers, HTTP headers. Okay, cool. Now let's get into this HTTP headers. Okay, so the thing here is you have couple of methods here to get the first value, to get all the values and all. Now you see about this one map, which is returning the key and value pair. That means it is going to return me this key and the corresponding value. Okay, this I am interested in, so let's use that directly here. Headers slash map, sorry, not slash dot. Okay, headers dot map, and if you introduce a local variable, this is returning us map of string and list. So that means map of key and value pair. Okay, so let me take that directly into the return statement. Now I am ready with my service implementation. Let's hook this into our controller method. So in order to save time, I have created this controller here directly. Okay, so which is get all student headers. Okay, so simply use that service here. Okay, return. I think we are good to go. Let's start the server directly. So what we did, we simply used response headers method. Okay. Now our application is running at 9013. So 9013 port, and this is our complete endpoint. This is a get call. Okay. If I click on send, I should get the data. Okay. My server is started. Now if I click on send, okay. Yeah, now you could see we got the data, right? Status as 200. If you go here, this is the one we are getting as part of the headers. Okay, date, e tag, set cookies, all those things we are getting here. So that's how you will get response headers.